Hello, it's me. I'm back. I do not have like proper tracking today, unfortunately, because I decided to be lazy. Ah, darn it. Thank you, One. Hey, One Kingdom. Hey, Draco. Hey, Toucan. Mic volume is too low. Got it. Um, hold on. I think the BGM might be too high, actually. I can turn up the mic a little bit. Okay. Is this better? Thank you, Draco. I think you just have to stay close to the mic. Darn it. We're already off to a good start. Camera too low. Can you grow taller? I can move upwards. Hey, cowboy. Also, all right. So, this is just a little Kliupdate stream again. So nothing super duper big. What do vegetarian zombies eat? Grain. Well, honestly, that was not as much of a banger as I would have expected from you, One. Also, hello, Kyoku. All right. So, if you guys haven't figured it out already, there is a new head pat redeem. Fine, Ollie. No! Only if you want it. Anyway. There's a new head pat redeem. It used to be 1 entire minute of head patting, but at Draco's suggestion, I moved it down to 10 seconds. They say hi to Kyoku. Yeah, hi Kyoku. Also, as I'm sure you guys have seen, there are also like 2 new props that I made. Bro works. Oh yeah, I fixed that. I'm still working on the bonk redeem. That is in the works right now. Hello, ZB. So the first one I've already shown, which is the Pokemon hat. I made the Pokemon hat for the Pokemon streams. You guys can see your transform tool, can't you? Anyway, here it is. Where's Draco's head pat redeem? Well, he took like 50 seconds off my redeem, so surely he should have a 50-second long head pack redeem. That's right. We could see the XYZ thing. That's fine. That's fine. Also, apparently I need like a spin redeem that goes in the opposite direction as well. All right. Anyway, so you guys saw this, right? There's one thing that I have not shown yet, which is gonna be for tomorrow. But this next one is technically not finished yet. So you can see I have an Amsterdam on my head. Hold on, let me get lower. Let me lower myself real quick. This is for the Monster Hunter streams. Here we go. There it is. It's an Amsterdam. In Blender right now, I have it rigged so that it blinks, but I haven't ported that over yet. So this thing cannot blink yet. But I worked on the shaders on him. He's actually done for the most part. I was thinking I could also make his head turn, but that might be too much work for me. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the blinking done in time. Because I didn't actually know that these guys blinked in the first place. I was looking at the little Amsterdam on my head when I was like doing off-camera mining in Monhunt, and they do blink, which is kind of really weird. But you know, it's here. As for Monhunt, I'm not super confident I'll be able to do the proof of a hero tomorrow. but I will give it a good college try. Who taught them to blink? But I don't know. I don't know. Probably the other birds. Because birds blink, right? I'm pretty sure birds blink. Yeah, no, they definitely blink. Is that the bird from Monster Hunter? It is. It's one of the birds from Monster Hunter. It's the one my character generally like run around doing. I just got done with that. There should not be ads. What the heck? I think you should stop blinking the match. I mean, I can just disable the tracking on the blink if you'd like. Oh, also, this is going to be a very bad thing to announce, probably. This is risky. But, the bald routine doesn't have a cooldown anymore. Is your hair different? I mean, it's different than before. Oh, right. I should explain the hair exploding. The hair. So I've been making a YouTube short, right? But because of that, I've been trying to get everything working in Blender instead of Unity because I don't want to animate in Unity. It's every time I like try and do something in it, I like get a little bit of I get a little bit like of something that like gets in the way or whatever. So we should all together have a stream where she's bald the whole time. See, this was what I was afraid of. But also, you guys are free to do whatever you want. The redeem is there for a reason, right? Okay. What was I gonna say? So I've been porting everything, or like porting all the physics and stuff over to Blender, and I've been using this add-on called Jiggle Physics. Which is a kind of new add-on because the old fork got like it got discontinued. They're no longer working on it anymore. So the Jiggle Physics plugin, I was trying to mess around with it, and the way it does collisions is via empties, and I could not figure out how it worked until like yesterday. And because of that, by the way, like, I know you guys are like memeing about the fact that it's called Jiggle Physics, but I haven't actually applied it to anything aside from hair yet. But because of the way the collisions are done, the, I had the colliders like too big. So like all the hair was inside the colliders, which means the moment I like started the physics simulation, that my hair would go everywhere on screen, and it was a real mess. But I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it for now. It still like lags out my computer like heck, but I'm sure that's a reasonable sacrifice. Anyway, I like timed out the amount of stuff I need to make for the YouTube short, and I think I might be being too ambitious. It's probably going to take me way too much time to make a 40-second short, but it is animation, so what can you do, right? Imagine a hair just going crazy. It's hilarious. I mean, it was like it was pretty much like in a video game, right? Where like it just goes everywhere and starts like spazzing out. Am I allowed to use that word? I don't know. That might be derogatory now. I'm not sure. If it is, please cancel me. Okay. Is there anything else I would like to say? Oh, I've been still practicing for a song cover as per usual. I probably didn't do as much as I might. I don't know. Practicing is kind of difficult for me. Are canned animations an option? Could be able to reuse those in the future. If so, I could probably do that. But the main thing is the assets. So once I make all the assets for the short, obviously they'll be done and I can reuse them. But, you know, getting everything started is um a little bit more difficult, especially because I'm super stubborn and want to do everything by myself. I feel like if I like just bought pre-made assets, everything would be so much easier. But I'm stupid and stubborn and too proud of myself. So yeah, that's the situation right now. Oh yeah, I should update you on the Don't Starve mod situation. So yesterday, some of us were having internet issues anyway, so it probably wouldn't have been best to stream. I haven't done a proper testing of all the mods, but I'm a little bit worried that some of things might have broken again. Because, whoa, for one, they added a new boss, which kind of sucks because, well, we were going to try and beat the last boss, but then they added a new one literally yesterday, which was the day we were going to stream it. So I'm just a little bit worried that the Don't Starve Together streams will never end. You know, like how Terraria and Stardew Valley keep getting updates, even though everyone says they're not going to update it anymore. You know how it is. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Oh right, I know you guys voted on Pyre for the next like game stream. I still need to work on the thumbnail for it because that's one of the games I want to personally do the thumbnail for. Like I did with Transistor, right? But also like I don't know, because Draco and I started like hacking RV Dare yet. I've actually been like having fun with that, and that's kind of been taking up a space in the time slot. And there's the Don't Starve Together streams that will never end, and then there's Monster Hunter, which I'm hoping I'll be able to complete tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure because it seems like a bit of a spicy meatball. And then like last week we also did like the speedrun thing with Alice, and I didn't have a Kliupdate stream last week, so I should probably do that now. Apparently Draco and Alice did end up completing the run like about like 30 minutes after I left, maybe. It can't have been that long. And then they managed to do another run where they did it in like the 2 hour, like 2 to 3 hours maybe, which basically means I was dead weight. But it's fine. I talked to the Alice, and she says she's down to do it again. Maybe I think it has to be like in like maybe 2 weeks from now. To be frank, when was the last time you played Elden Ring? A while ago. Well, I mean, technically 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I don't know. It was fun. I enjoyed it anyway. So, everyone else seems like everyone else seems to want to do it again. So, I would be down to be dead weight again and maybe use a better weapon this time. Probably over a year by now since a collab. Well, I mean, I played Night Rain, but that's not quite equivalent, is it? I think we're gonna be the Death Poker. I think stacking 3 Death Poker effects on the same boss would be really, really funny. I don't know how good it's gonna be yet, but it seems like it'd be really good. What's happening on Sundays? Oh yeah, so you guys know about like D&D and how like we're like 6 people and it's kind of impossible for us to get everyone together at the same time because of like personal obligations or like just things that come up. So I always have D&D on the schedule, and I always plan to do D&D, but it's not. I don't know how often it's actually going to happen. I hope we'll be able to be more consistent with it, but I'm not 100% on it. Especially because like some of those problems aren't my fault because like I'm out of the country a lot of the time. Which might be something that comes up in a couple months from now again anyway. But hey, then I will be out of the country with Theo, so we'll be having fun without you guys. And then, what else is there to think about? I'm not really sure. I kind of don't want to put anything else on my plate. I still technically have like an art piece I need to finish, and I've just not really been feeling it lately. That's been a reoccurring thing since I've been watching No Surprise There. Y'all have fun. We are enjoying it. It just feels kind of bad, you know? Like, one, because it's being streamed, so it kind of feels like it's not all on our time, but also like, every time we do a session, I completely forgot what happened last session. Oh, hey, Versus. Hold on. My brain is farting. It's farting so hard right now. Oh, right. I don't want to put, like, too much on my plate because I still have, like, an art piece that I need to work on. And I need to drink water. Thank you, Cowboy, for caring about my well-being or just wanting to see the funny animation. I would watch the last 5 to 10 minutes of the previous. I know, spoilers for the campaign, I guess, but I know last time, freaking Siren and Alex abducted Alex's mom, and his mom is now inside the inn, which is funny. Like, by the way, no one else knows this. It's just that's what happened last session. None of our characters know this yet. So that's gonna be interesting, probably. And yeah, I think I probably just need to like dedicate a day to like catching up on stuff because I always feel like I'm behind doing things, but I always give myself a lot to do because otherwise it feels like I'm not doing anything, and that feels bad to me, but that just ends up in me being stressed out all the time. So I'm not sure how to balance that quite yet. I've been looking into maybe getting like some additional help with all of this stuff, but you know, the good old kidnapping a homeboy's mom bit. It happens in every campaign. We're the good guys, by the way. I think. As far as I am aware, we are the good guys. And that's all I need to know. Oh wait, should I I'll just keep the M sushi on. I just realized I turned it on just to show everybody, but it's been on this entire time. I want to see if there's anything else oh yeah, so I tried to fix the raid notification stuff. So when Draco raided me the other day, right? And so this is what's supposed to happen. I'm gonna replay the raid thing on Stream Elements. So it's supposed to say that, but it's a little bit difficult to read, I've noticed, especially when there's like a game in the background. So I think I need to add like a vignette or something so that it's easier to read. There's also like the donation thing, which maybe I would have fixed before. ZV did a thing where I had to say sekas, and I'm still not saying it correctly. But if I replay this tip, it should theoretically be playing the thingy, but it's not. So every time I do something, I feel like I break something else. Which is realistically like how it's like that's basically how freaking coding works anyway. So whatever. Didn't see it. If so, let me rate in. I can replay it again. Blah. That's that's how it like is supposed to work, and it does work. It's just that the text is incredibly unreadable. Currently, if I take a look at the 3D text, which is what's showing up right now, is I don't think I can give it a... What if I give it an underlay? Oh wait, an outline. I can give it an outline. I can give it an outline. Wait, what if I give it an outline? Okay, what if I set it to 0.5? That's like too big, right? Surely that's too big. Okay, that's like, that's a little bit big. I do actually need to leave in the film. Don't worry, so do I. This is supposed to be a short stream, so it's not gonna be anything big. I hope Draco and One get good food, and Draco gets good food for One. Currently, I think my mom cooked, so the entire house smells like food right now. So I am also quite hungry. Kaboom hair. Oh, well, yeah, I explained this earlier, but the collision on the hair in Blender kind of broke itself, so my hair went flying everywhere. I really should have taken a screenshot, but I was too busy trying to put out the fire that was my hair going everywhere to actually like care about that. Anyway, hey Marv. I just cooked just now, so we all came to stream very hungry today. I'm normally not that hungry around this time because I normally eat before stream, but I just like had like I had a real girl dinner moments where I had like one of those snacking cheese sticks and like a little microwave sandwich and some like goldfish crackers. Yay! I'm eating, hopefully, not really. I probably need to get actual food. But I was supposed to go to the grocery store today, but I don't like have a reason to go out aside from that, so I kind of don't want to do that. I just microwave cheese on a foam plate. Oh my gosh, is that how you get macroplastics? Oh yeah, and then last night I had like an old banana. Oh no. I had like a banana, but it was like the kind of banana you probably should turn into banana bread. And that you could probably have eaten it with a spoon if you wanted to. I got pizza. Well, I don't have pizza, cowboy. Maybe I don't know what I should eat though. Cause I even though like my parents cooked food, I don't think any of it is for me. Also, my parents and I have very different tastes, so I don't know if I would even like it, honestly. Oh boy. Well, we can confirm that the thing does work. Yay! Hello, Mira. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Zaha from Mira's raid. But we know the thing works, which is very exciting. Okay, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh no. Oh no. See, the problem is I was just going to like leave it. I was about to end stream. No. No. Wait, hold on. What was that thing I do? Right. Hi, I am Luminous Clea, Sea Angel VTuber, and I play games incorrectly. Also, if anyone needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. What were you doing, Mira? Hold on. Raid someone else. Wait a minute. I need to shout you out, though. Because my mod is out getting food. Oh, gosh darn it. Great. Wait, it was a bird. Oh, that's so cool. Happy birthday. Let's see. Mira Aegis / Aegis. Also, it's Mirage. I pronounce it incorrectly every time. There you go. And you were playing Monhun. Is Draco or Panda streaming? Well, Draco's not streaming because he's getting food right now. But wait, hold on. Because he was the one who was going to do the shout out. Also, hello, Bear. I see you found the head pat email or the head pat thingy. I have someone you can out to only if you want, though. It's not Alice, is it? Alice still intimidates me. Don't tell her I told her that. I said that, but she still intimidates me. She's just got that, like, vibe of being short. It's someone. I mean, I'd be open to hear it. One Zebra is streaming. Oh, is he now? What's he doing? 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 Oh right. Because you guys came from a Monster Hunter stream. I made a hat. As I can, as you might be able to see. Oh. Well, at least I have something to warm up my head now. Okay, wait, is he playing No Beach Dangerous? No, Spacecraft. Rico is streaming Night Train. Now they can see the hat better. Great. He's saying sleep. I'm going to get some eat. Alright, I hope you sleep well. I am probably going to get some food. Wait, hold on. One, what was your recommendation? Also, the head pat does not work as well when I'm bald. Because like the way I have it like positioned is that the hair is there. I could just have it like the position change when I'm bald, but fine. Wait, hold on. So it's mochi choa. Is it? Here you are. Let's look at you. Are they on a starting student screen right now? I think so. Oh my gosh, they're doing a first playthrough of Just Chatting. Me too, dude. Ow. Alright, I guess I'll set up the raid and then I'll leave you guys there. Sorry about the short stream. That is generally how these ones go. I hope you guys have a nice rest of the day. Raid message? I don't know, you guys can come up with one. Earlier you said you would make a spin routine for what if you just made it RNG and had the spin routine? I was considering that. Do you think it should be RNG or do you think it should be like, do you think you should just be able to do like spin clockwise, spin counterclockwise? Instead of having one bond, it should polish yours. That's more work though, ZB. It's more work. I don't like work. which is why I give myself too much of it. Clearly. Let's see. Alrighty. I am setting up this Hi, Eric. The bald one is long. The bald one is 5 minutes. I could probably reduce it because there's no longer a cooldown. I'm still kind of sitting on that idea. Because apparently a lot of people's redeems are actually quite short, and mine are just like long. But I also like don't have that many people that do to redeem, so I think it should be fine. Anyway, let's see. Once this thing goes active. Okay, bye.